Hi there, I'm Tristan Wolfe, and today I'll be talking about human evolution and the question of whether humans are still evolving today. The process of evolution can be seen in the animals around us and throughout the fossil record. The physical changes that produced Homo sapiens can be traced across the history of life, from apes to jellyfish. But the history of human evolution offers another question. Are we still evolving? Did the processes that made us continue, and should we expect some sort of superhuman to replace us? Is the story of X-Men really plausible? For the most part, the answer is no. Natural selection, the process that most people equate with biological evolution, has largely ceased to influence human survival. Through technology and society, we have formed a protective cocoon against our environment. Even in the most impoverished communities on Earth, people live long enough to have children and to carry on their family line. As a species, we have gone beyond the rule of survival of the fittest to the survival of all. In fact, many of the changes observable in humans over the last several thousand years are not the result of evolution. Things like how tall we are and the size of our jaws have changed not because of genetic mutation and natural selection, but because of changes in our habits, like the way we eat. That's not to say that natural selection has completely disappeared. Diseases, in particular, are able to penetrate the protections that humans have built through society. Virulent diseases such as AIDS and malaria are so devastating to human population as to allow natural selection to act on the affected communities, saving those with strong natural immunities. Likewise, in recent European history, the development of dairy farming and the consumption of milk products appears to have benefited those who are tolerant of dairy, which is very uncommon in other parts of the world such as Asia, where dairy never became a part of people's diets. And while genetic traits may no longer prevent people from reproducing, some may improve the chance of finding a mate, so that some traits show up more often in future generations. But aside from these examples, evolution appears to be just another part of human history. But that's not to say that it will never begin to affect us again. As human populations grow, reaching the limits of our access to resources and energy, and with the unknown effects of climate change looming in our future, it is possible that a time will come when mankind must once more grapple with the environment for our survival.